Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So today is a one random story. This is a tag that Marie Bits and Clips started a while back. I don't really know why it didn't get a whole lot of traction. I really feel like it was such a good idea, and so I'm doing my best to keep it going because I think it is a really good idea. It's you just tell one random story from your life and you just kind of share funny or interesting experiences from your life, and yeah, I just think it's great. I love watching them. I enjoy watching every single one of them. Marie has these random, like, weird things, stories that she likes to tell. And so yeah, I just think it's a really good idea and it's fun. And so I'm just gonna do my very best to keep it going because I think it should keep going. So my one random story is actually inspired by the Bits and Clips channel. Right now they're doing all their Disney vlogs. They recently went to Disney with Louise from Sprinkle of Glitter, and she had a lot of personal stuff going on and wasn't able to upload the vlogs right away, so she's doing that now. And I have just so been enjoying kind of going through this trip with her virtually through the internet, and it just made me think about my first trip to Disney. And it's kind of a funny story, which I will share with you right now. So my first trip to Disney was when I was 28 years old. I grew up in a large family, and my parents, my mom was home with us, until we were all in school and everything. So money was always tight, and we never really got to take any sort of vacations or anything. So when my grandfather passed away, my mom came into a little bit of money, and the first thing that she thought that she wanted to do was take her children on a real vacation for once in their life. And so even though we were all grown, most of us were out of the house by this point, that's what she wanted to do. So we trekked on down to Disney. And when she first told us that she wanted to do that, I thought it was very sweet, but I wasn't super excited about it because I'm not really an amusement park kind of person. I love Disney. I love Disney movies. I probably have most of them memorized, especially all the songs. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. But I get very motion sick very easily. So, going to fairs and amusement parks and all that's just not something that I can do because I will throw up. And that's not fun for anyone. So I wasn't super thrilled, but I appreciated the gesture, and a free vacation is always nice. So we trek on out to Florida. We had some family out there, so we got to visit with them too, which was awesome. But something happened. As soon as we were approaching the arches, the gates to enter Disney, I got super emotional. It was like deep down inside of myself was a little girl that always just wanted to go to Disney and see Cinderella's castle, and I'm getting weepy just thinking about it right now. And I didn't know that until we were driving up to Disney, and I was like this. I was like teary-eyed and crying through Disney the entire time. And it was like, there are pictures. Here's Tina at Cinderella's castle crying. Here's Tina at the Lion King thing crying. Here's Tina and right on the Peter Pan ride crying. Here's Tina watching the Main Street Parade crying. Here's Tina watching the light show crying. Like everything we did, I'm like crying all through Disney, and my brothers are just cracking up laughing at me the entire time. But it really was like living in a Disney movie for a week, and it was just wonderful. And and most of the rides are made for kids, so they don't do a whole lot of twisting and turning and upside down and everything, so I was able to ride rides and enjoy them. My favorite ride at the Disney parks was Space Mountain. I laughed through the entire thing, the whole thing. Couldn't see where we were going, and I was totally fine with being ignorant in that. Yeah, totally laughed through the whole ride. And then on the Universal side, the Great Movie Ride, I must have ridden that 3 or 4 times and cried every single time. It was so good. It was so good. We had such a blast. and I totally want to go back. I'm just hoping that it doesn't take another 28 years to get me back there. So it's really been fun though, watching Marie and watching her, you know, enjoy her daughter, interacting with the park, with all the things, all the Disneyness, and watching her get emotional, and then I'm getting emotional. And it just reminded me of my first time and how I cried my way through Disney. So that's my one random Disney story. If you found this video entertaining or enjoyable, or if nothing else made you feel better about your life because you didn't cry your way through Disney, then please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. It would make me do a little happy dance. Until next time, y'all take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.